Hey everyone, if you would like to improve your band's listening skills, I have a really quick and easy error detection game that I would like to share with you. But first, I would ask that you like and subscribe this video and that you would share it with anybody that would also like to improve their band's listening skills. Now, as far as the game, really the main thing that you want to do is select a student before rehearsal discreetly. You don't want the rest of the band to know who that student is. Also, it can't be a percussionist. Sorry, it has to be a wind player, okay? But the best way to do that is if you see a kid maybe before school or before rehearsal in the hallway and they're going to drink a water or something, you can let them know, hey, you're going to be the mole for the day. Okay, we'll call that student the mole. As you're working through your warm-up sequence for the day, when you get to your chorale, you want to tell the rest of the band, hey, we have a mole among us, and that student is going to play incorrectly on purpose. You know, that they may play maybe wrong notes, maybe notes outside of the key signature on purpose, or maybe they play the wrong articulation, they pull out or push in so the intonation is really bad. You can change this however you want, modify it however you want. Now, it does have to be something that the band is playing that they know pretty well. If you're sight reading something, that you're going to have a lot of kids that might be considered the mole because they're looking at something that they're not really familiar with. So that's another part of it. You want to make sure that you're doing this exercise, this game, on something that the band knows how to play really, really well. So once the students play through the chorale, after that you can have a little discussion to see who the kids think the mole is, and you'll be really surprised sometimes. To you it may be really obvious because you're listening for that, but some kids even that are sitting next to the mole student have no idea that that's the student that's playing correctly. So certainly some alarm bells may go off, and you may also be very, very impressed to discover that, hey, these kids are really in tune and they're listening, and their listening skills are like through the roofs. And so you're going to have a little bit of both, and wherever those kids are, you want to improve on that. And so this is a really good way to get kids listening, not just to themselves, not just to their section, but beyond that. Okay, so if you have some sort of way to modify this, maybe you've already been doing this in your band program already, I would encourage you to go ahead and put that in the comments section so that other people can maybe learn from those ideas. I didn't invent this. This is something that we always do in bands. We borrow, we share things, and I would encourage for you to do the same thing. Again, please like and subscribe this video and share with any of the band directors, and I hope that this is something that benefits your band.